Wow, I just heard that you're trying to infiltrate the Enterprise. Well, joke's on you guys, because I'm a sucker for the circus, so let's do this. Awesome. It is I, Captain James T. Kirk. Hello. I'm very excited. Thank you for selecting our spoon bear. We have a couple sketches for you. First up, we have in the color of why are girls so competitive with each other? Team, I'm so much prettier than him.
Hey man, how are things going with Tiffany?
Dude, Tiffany is fucking great. I think I'm gonna tell her that I love her.
Oh, dude, you're using the L word?
I know, but I mean,
It's a big commitment.
I think I'm ready for it. She doesn't want a commitment, but I think if I just keep nagging her with it, she'll eventually
A lot, man. She'll feel trapped and she'll love you.
Yeah. Great, yeah. I mean, she just wants me for sex, but I think it can grow
It'll
into
grow
more.
to something deep.
It'll grow to something.
You have some excellent photos.
Oh, thank you. I know. It was on sale. I'm the only person who can pull this.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody wear
Like,
black.
if anyone else has this goal,
Do you have the, I got this from Walmart, 50% off?
Steven.
Oh. Hey, babe.
Hey, bitch.
My girlfriend!
No, not anymore.
Yeah, we're sorry. We got a lot of emails. So here's a Star Trek sketch. Hey, so
What happened? We hit something.
cheers are down. No protection, just like I won't use protection either.
penetrated our ship, just like Alvin and the Shrieker for J.J. Abrams. I don't know about you two, but I'm horny.
Captain's log stardate, fuck you, Kirk! And you're about to get pushed over to be Jean-Luc Picard, which is also the name of my penis.
You came so fast. Wait.
Let's face it, I probably will too.
Unless, oh no. I'd probably like take a decent amount of time, like it's probably lasting a little while.
Phasers out! Phasers out, Kirk! I come just like my phaser. Extra deluxe!
Just give me like a minute and like I promise.
Medium-sized phaser. I'm not a size queen, so we're all this far.
Shut up, Decay!
You killed him, he's dead!
Dead! Just like my sex life.
If you could just like yell at my penis for a minute, like
Like, I swear, I'll have you yelling Colin by the end of the night. Colin!
Off into space, because that's what happens in Star Trek.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, but before we do that, we gotta go over some rules! Rule number 1, give your suggestions! This is an audience participation show, so you must speak loudly and arrive on time. Wink! Rule number 2, no bad suggestions! If you give a bad suggestion, you will be publicly mobbed. Examples of bad suggestions are holding on, Teletubbies, internet, and anything to do with ground factors. Just really, even if the player is your friend and/or lover, you should not love them because the game sucks really. Rule number 4, pay homage to the smooth. Anytime the smooth is presented, you will chant like this. Rule number 5, you will come every other Friday. And even if your lover is spending more, it's alliance. And if you don't like the blue, and you know it's here, you say, sorry mom, it's Friday. Rule number 6, you begin every live news show like this. Lot of you people begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tyler Perry's Death at a Funeral. So let's get everybody up for this. And something very sad has happened. Someone has died, and we're going to see their funeral. And let's get a couple people to give the eulogy for this person. Anyone? Yeah, great. Yeah, So Matt and Grace, get out and never come back. So once they're out of earshot, we're going to pick a person who's died. They're going to have to guess who has died, how they died, and what their last words were. So I think they're gone. So who is it that's died?
Mike Garfield!
Garfield!
Scooby-Doo!
have these new lights for the church. My goodness.
Ever since Jesus died.
To tell this story.
Tom Brokaw was the
To die on a Saturday night.
It's a tragedy or a comedy, depending on how you look at it. And the way he died. As pastors, we must be neutral. I apologize for losing my But his last words, beauty.
Last words ring in my ears still.
It was a question you hear every day, but you don't think it would.
What's up with that?
He was always so interested in the little things, you know, about me.
When Will Ferrell asked how you doing? Before the funeral, I met him like in 98.
I was there.
It was great.
Every personality quiz I've ever taken, it's been the first question they would ask. Taking on such a serious meeting.
When he asked me what my favorite color was,
Will Ferrell being bitten by that snake, just wanting to know what color is your favorite.
I would like to play a game called Half-Life. So let's get it.
I'm ready up.
Great. So this is a game called Half-Life. Kevin, how do I use your phone? Half-Life is going to work like this. We're going to see a scene in 2 minutes. It's going to be 2 minutes long. Then we're going to see that same scene in half the time, which is 1 minute. You guys are so smart. Then we're going to see it again in about 30 seconds, and if it's really awesome and I'm not bored by then, thank you, Kevin, then we might even see it in like 10 seconds. So can I get a one-word suggestion to start them off?
Soup!
I heard soup! So your suggestion is soup, and this is
Hey, Rumi, I can't find any of the utensils. Where did you pack them?
Pack them. I was in charge of packing, and I labeled all the boxes. One of them around here should be utensils. I probably should have not used colors to label things and then not make a chart.
Yeah, none of this is helpful. Can you start looking with me, please?
I could. I think I made a list around here, but I think it's in one of the boxes.
Oh, great, because that was an awesome idea.
Just, that old place was a mess. We never kept anything where it was supposed to be.
And now you want to keep these things in boxes? They've been out for 2 weeks.
No, I really think everything needs to be in order. And, when they're in the boxes, we know exactly where everything is. Look, the box is right there.
Yeah, and I can't use this as a couch. I just keep falling through. Come on.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Why would you use a box as a couch?
Because you boxed the couch somewhere and I don't Even the cabinet's full of boxes.
Look, there's so much space economy. You don't need no space for that cover. None at all.
Zero space. I don't know. Look at this. There's not even kitchen things in here. These are my toiletries. Look at this.
Anything you need is in these boxes. You just don't.
Yes, they're in the boxes, and I need them out of the boxes.
No, you keep them in the boxes where they're safe. I think your boxes are going to be somewhere.
Hey, Rumi, do you know where any of the utensils utensils are?
Yeah, I put them in one of these boxes somewhere. They're color-coded. I made a list.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Nothing else has gotten out of these things.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If they're in the boxes, you know exactly where everything is.
Yeah, I can see that all the boxes are laid out, but nothing else.
Well, you know, we'll just figure out where everything is. I made a list. It's in one of these boxes somewhere.
Oh, that was a smart idea.
Yeah, well, space economy, I mean, you know, everything's...
Space
Yeah,
economy?
check out that cupboard, and no way wasting space.
Yeah, look at that. There's more boxes. Come on.
But no empty spots!
I can kill you. That's our old apartment. I just want to make sure everything is in here. What am I supposed to do? Get these toiletries, sit on this damn box
You're in a box, you know exactly. Why do you sit in the box? It's a couch. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because I don't know where the couch is. You put it in the damn box somewhere.
No, it's fine. Everything's great in here. We know exactly where everything is. It's in the boxes. I think your girlfriend's in one of these somewhere.
Gerald, I'm starving. Do you know where any of the utensils are?
Yeah, it's in one of these boxes. There's color-coded lists, but I put them in one of the boxes.
Oh, great. Yeah, I can see that. They're everywhere.
The boxes are great. We know exactly where everything is. There's no wasted space. Look at that cupboard. No empty spots.
Yeah, look. It's just more boxes. Oh, my
But
God.
no empty spots. It's great.
They're just overflowing. Oh, look at this. I got some toilet paper.
Our apartment was so messy. Now we know where
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so
Why are you sitting on the box? That's ridiculous. You know exactly where everything is. In fact, I think your girlfriend is in this box right here.
I'm starving. Where'd you put this?
It's in one of the boxes right here.
Oh, my God. It's
All the cupboards and all the space. Don't worry. So you can sit on the couch right here. Don't sit on the couch. You're fine. Your girlfriend's in this box right here.
She's back in there. We should probably get her out soon. I want to play a game called New Choice. And so let's get it forward. Not to be confused with Nude Choice. So we're going to see these players do a scene, and if I'm like, oh, that's a dumb choice, I'll be like, new choice, and we'll do something new. So it's going to be great. Can I get a one-word suggestion, please? Scrabble! Scrabble! Sure! I like Scrabble. So your suggestion is Scrabble, and this is New Choice after one round of applause.
If I beat you in this game of Scrabble on our phones, you get not let me live.
New choice.
You have to give me a new car for the afterlife.
New choice.
You have to give me a sweet, tender hug so I can know someone loved me before I die. That's quite ridiculous. I mean, you've never gotten one of those before, have you? Well, it's unfortunate that I'm a master of Scrabble, so there's no way for you. I got cat.
New choice.
I got esophagus. XI on a triple letter, and it's matched up with another triple letter, so it's like ×9. Is that that's not like a Scrabble? I'm not good at Scrabble. I just think it's like a good. You know, if you're gonna die, you should come much more prepared. I mean, you should have brought Angry Birds or what's the new thing? Yeah, I just downloaded this. This is like my first app. Probably should have chosen something that I actually liked. You know, whatever. I'm also just wearing like sandals. And if I go to hell, I'm fucked. You know. I don't have control over that thing. All I can say is, I feel like I should just give you that hug because. Could you? Because we're gonna do this. Just hold me this longer.
New choice.
Oh God, this is really not what it is. Whoa! Just because I'm so bad with bones doesn't give you the right to hurt my feelings. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Look, spilled out friendship.
so all of you have written things on pieces of paper that are going to tell them to do things during a scene. I haven't even read them yet, but I'm going to read them aloud. And as they go through the scene, they're going to pick them up off the floor and have to do it immediately, okay? So this is begin to dance while sobbing uncontrollably. Be frank on a Saturday night. Sniff your partner's tits. Also frank on a Saturday night. Throw your partner into the ocean. Give an audience member a kiss. Twerk on Captain Alan Blake Bachelor. Stop, drop, and roll. You are on fire. Goodness. Can I please get a one-word suggestion?
Lasso!
I heard lasso, so your suggestion's lasso. This is stage direction!
Free shelf. I love working in the library. And then the cowboy rode away.
People in this library.
That's no problem!
I know, but we can get carried away with the fantasies of books. And, you know, and... Miley Cyrus. You're the only person I'd like to see that, so I'm still working on it. I don't know, like...
What sorcery did you put in this library? I'm burning alive!
I've been reading a sorcery book for like 8 months now.
I knew it! I knew it this whole time!
I've been working on my twerking and my witchery. So, I don't have that many friends, so I drew one. Yeah. That's my neighbor.
I spent years with you in this library. You set me on fire and you can't even show me any affection.
You know, Lloyd, I think that me turning you on fire was a way of telling you that I have smoking hot feelings for you.
Let me return the favor.
I showered one time. So, even though I really like you, you're probably really hot from my flame spell. You know, I think you probably should just take a little dip. And don't worry, it's low tide, so just swim away.
Speaking of libraries, I love a know it's not hosting. So let's give the people for alphabet. This game. All ready to go. We're gonna see a scene in which these two interpretive dancers. The first thing that they say to each other has to start with the next letter in the alphabet. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't need an example. We already established you guys were smart. Can I get a one-word suggestion for the scene?
NASA. Race.
World War II. Oh, wow.
Race.
NASA! Your suggestion is 2. Okay. And what letter should they start on?
J.
A. Q. J. Start with the letter J. Okay. This is alphabet.
Just before you say anything, before you see the new house, I just want you to say how much you love me, okay? Just say how much you love me. Xandra, say how much you love me. Kendra, I'm really scared about this house. Look, we're best friends in our first purchase house together, because that's what best friends do. Well, maybe you should have let me look at the house first before you purchased the house together. It's a big deal. Open my eyes. Perfection. I burned it down by accident a little bit. Quit making complaints. This is the most beautiful house I've ever seen. Really? I mean, there's a dead homeless guy. There are literally organs all over the house. There's a cat that just won't stop barking for some reason. Up there, a weapon vein made out of President Obama's face. Such liberals, very, very liberal. I was scared that you'd get angry. You'd hate. Does it have the bathroom? Xander, you know that I You knew I would get you the horse shack bathroom. I don't know what that is. You just told me the horse shack bathroom. Yes, the horse shack bathroom. A bathroom where a horse bathed in a shack. I just can't calm down. I'm just so... All right. Bitch, you my favorite. Even if this comes with, a ghost that hangs out in there, it's a scary ghost. Crap, I don't like ghosts. Don't pull away now. Everybody knows that I do not like supernatural things, and if there's a supernatural thing in there, fuck girl! Fuck girl! Just get that tampon in and just, that's what let's be thinking about this, get in there! Geronimo! Our new house! Hey, that was like a 1-foot drop. Krispy Kreme?
You know the alphabet, but we don't.
Hogan's Heroes? I love it! Alright, I want the girls to play their own game because they're so much better and prettier and more special than we are. So they're going to play a game called, oh Matt, you're so cute and stupid. Let's get the girls team up to play a game of Composer. So this game, we're going to have, who's going to be the writer of a music tab. So Grace and our wonderful, amazing pianist, Devin. chose a musical that has never been written, and they're going to create it in a moment. So let's get the name of a musical that has never been
The Impossible Nightmare.
Did you say The Impossible Nightmare? Your suggestion is The Impossible Nightmare. After one round of applause.
The Impossible Nightmare. Page 1. Oh, no. The Impossible Nightmare, the musical. Page 1. Lights up on a man and his cat. No. Lights up on a man and his friend. Both poor fellas talking about being poor in an alleyway. Opening number.
Hey, I'm so poor.
Hey, I'm so poor too.
Being poor is hard.
Being poor is not for the weak.
I'm gonna make it a tap number. Let's pick up the tempo a little bit.
Being poor sucks. Everybody loves you. Being rich.
Being rich is what we all aim for, but when you're poor, you don't get to be rich.
And that's pretty good for an opening number. Enter this unlikely fairy godmother in disguise. In disguise.
You look very poor. I am extremely tired from flying around with all these bags of money. Would you mind taking them off my hands? Nope, I would not. Now beware. There comes a price with accepting riches. Sometimes you lose perspective on what's important. Do you think that you are strong enough of character to resist that temptation?
And the fairy godmother starts a ballad about resisting temptation.
It was a time. It's not a fairy godmother. Poor fairy.
Lyrical dance break for fairy godmother.
Life was simpler then. Now I have to fly around giving money to people. And I'm tired.
The man and his friend decide to take fairy godmother up on her offer.
Well, we'll take your money.
I will risk losing perspective to cure myself of this tuberculosis.
That's a dream that sounds possible. Not a nightmare that sounds impossible.
So the three of them start constructing this house, and it's a jazzy number about building a house.
Build this house.
Building things with more things gives me my perspective back. I can build things with my hands, not magic. Never lose perspective, guys. But having perspective is tiring. I'm gonna take a break.
And suddenly, during this nice break, the tuberculosis worsens on one of the characters. The fairy godmother asks, could it be the impossible nightmare we've all dreaded?
Could it be? The impossible nightmare we dreaded.
No, the man says it instead.
Could this be the impossible nightmare we've dreaded? I would hug you, but I don't want to catch it. Thank you, Devin. Everyone up, except my team, for a game of Town Hall. We're in a town, what's the name of this town? Georgeville.
Yorkshire.
Oh! The name of this town is Silence. Silence. And in the town of Silence, we are arguing silently about a very important topic. So what might the town of Silence be arguing?
Noise pollution. Redheads.
Anteaters.
The town of Silence is arguing about whether balloon animals are too difficult to make and whether we should keep on trying. Yeah? So Matt's team is all for continuing to try to achieve the balloon animal art form, and Frank's team is like, let's give up now. This is pointless. Yeah? So here we are, the meeting's in session. Does anyone have something to say?
I have something to say.
Yes, you.
I am a disappointing father, and these are my children. I have tried for 16 years to make them a balloon animal on all of their birthdays. And look at their faces. They fucking hate every single I can't do it. I'm the worst father ever. I'm probably going to kill myself at the end of this meeting.
Children, how do you feel about that?
That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
I've been working this town for years, and every year I come in here with my trusty, my Matty the Mop. And I come in here and I try and get a balloon animal out of the ceiling here. It's shaped as a small, sickened boy. I always try and get it out of the ceiling, but these balloon animals are durable. They last for years. We gotta keep them around. Look at him. He just floats there.
Anyone else have something to say? Oh, yes, you.
Hi, I'm a member of Silence, and I am his interpreter. The issue should be talking about the volume of popping the balloon. That I often hear the popping of my neighbor's balloons. And it makes me it frightens me and my animals. And maintaining my animals' fecal matter as
As a balloon animal that was brought to life, I feel like I need to speak up for all my brothers and sisters. I feel like this man is terrible. He likes to hear about all the balloons that are popping. And I feel like I've gotten so lonely being the only balloon animal that can talk and think that there needs to be more, that someday, somewhere, there can be a balloon animal that I can be with and not be alone.
Keep on dreaming. Keep living that dream. Anybody else have an opinion about this before we
My name is Steven, and I don't have a lot of friends, and
I can be a friend.
balloon animals, I've never seen one come to life before. That's new. But people think I'm weird because I just hang out with my balloon animals, and I guess if I didn't have balloon animals around, if they were illegal, then maybe I could find some friends.
Do you make balloon animals yourself, or do you make it with other people?
No, I'm both.
Quit showing off!
Do you know me, my friend?
If you could make fucking balloon animals,
I'm getting increasingly uncomfortable. Please, someone else. Yes.
Hey, look, this is me and this is my girl Eliza. We are a couple of clowns, and there's one thing that clowns need more than anything else, and that's crystal meth. my crippling crystal meth addiction for the two of us if I can't get invited to any parties and I can't make no fucking balloon animals? Answer me that.
We asked you not to come back at the last meeting, okay?
Anything to say?
Look at yourself, silence. Bunch of quitters, huh? Gonna give up on our dreams? We were founded to be a clowning town, am I right, my friend?
Yeah.
We wanted to try balloon animals. Did Lance Armstrong give up after he clearly cheated? After he lost that testicle? Did he? No. Did William Howard Taft give up getting out of that bathtub? It's too fat, did he? No. Did Andrew Jackson quit when there were so many Indians and he pushed them on the Trail of Tears? No. Do anything? Get down from there! Get down! Keep hopping at him. Keep hopping at him. We're not quitters. We're not quitting this time. Balloon animals, we will try to make them. And yeah, I got a noose in the back for you if you like, baby.
I wait for it.
It sounds like we're gonna keep on trying to make balloon animals! I would like to play a game that's super easy called ABC Dive.
So I need 3 people.
Great, yes, awesome.
Water bottles.
So in this scene, we're going to see a normal scene, except that each player is going to be talking for another player. So let's, get yourselves, so let's have, So let's have Kevin talk for Frank, Matt talk for Kevin, and Frank talk for Matt. Yeah, so if I were to be in a scene with Frank, it would be something like this.
Well, hi, I'm Frank. I'm super cool. Nope, that was wrong.
That was really funny. What else do you have to say?
Nothing.
Hey Matt, what's up?
I hate everything.
Great. So that's how it's going to go. One word suggestion. That's nice. Okay, great. That's Matt is suggestion. This is ABC Dive.
All of my life work, all of it is wasted. I have spent years perfecting this formula and to no avail. I am a useless mathematician. No, Master, no. I love you just the way you are. We don't need to change just one bit. Let's have a drink. Look at this formula, though. It is a disaster. Oh, nothing doesn't matter to me. Let's dance. Let's dance the night away. Dip me.
Oh my God, who is this? A woman.
You see, I needed inspiration, and it looks like, did you figure out my formula? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that difficult. I mean, it's just basic calculus. Equations thrown in, some theoretical physics, just to talk about. Yes, good, a new topic. Let's not talk about this woman. She's my assistant. Yes, that's it, assistant.
Oh my God, you're leaving me for a smart woman? Feminine wiles are more than enough to drive any man wild. Greatest dreams.
Wait, so are you saying that the only reason you're upset is not because of infidelity, but because she's more intelligent than you?
Yeah.
Not simple. Here, let me show you how not simple I am. Bring those lips right next to me.
Oh, you better not, you.
Pouring right on her lips. Is that what love feels like?
I'll say a game called Now You Can Play. So let's get a few more. Who hasn't played yet? Alan, yes, Chris, and sometimes me, Molly, perfect. So who wants to be the naive one? Excellent. Get out.
Get out of here, Chris. Get out of here, Chris.
How this is going to work is we're going to see a scene here, and these two players are going to do the scene as if Chris is here. Then Chris is going to come back in and have to fill in for his own spot that was created while having no idea what the scene is about. So can I get a one-word suggestion, please?
Blueberry.
Shamanism.
Your suggestion is blue, and let's see the scene without Chris. And this is not replay. Woo!
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh wow, you figured that out all by yourself? That's really impressive. Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm sorry if this is awkward.
You
Can I? I'm sorry, you go first. No. Oh, yeah, you know, a handshake would be great. No, you look just like one of the Blue Man Group.
He does. Jim,
Really? That is so funny.
welcome back. You didn't acknowledge me at all. So.
Let's see that same scene again with Chris this time.
Oh, the baby's so quiet and sweet. You sleep tonight, you sleep very well, children. So, time to put you to bed. Oh, you look cold. I'll wrap you up. There you go. I'm gonna call you Harold.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Your name isn't it, Harold?
Oh wow, you figured that out by yourself.
I mean, there wasn't a tag on it, so I figured I'd name it myself. Him, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Can I?
Yes.
Oh no, you go first.
Oh yeah, this is Harold. Oh please, so you're.
I'm like, yeah, handshake would be great.
There you go.
Just like one of the Blue Man Group.
Don't say that to Harold. No.
Jim,
Oh,
welcome back.
I'm beginning to think that this isn't your child.
But it should be pretty fun. Emo zones, the stage is divided into 3 zones. Each one is a different emotion. So when the players are in that zone, they suddenly are overcome with that emotion. So we're doing that game, but with music. Let's get a suggestion of what this zone is. I heard despair. So this zone is despair. What might this be?
Ferocious.
Constipated.
This is ferocious. And what is this zone? This is promiscuous.
Are you hungry for an apple? There's an apple tree over here. I thought maybe we could share an apple before we battle.
That's a gentlemanly thing to say. I'm ferociously hungry.
Together, because that's always adorbs. So let's get, I want to play a game of Foursquare.
My team.
Yeah, so let's get Kirk's team up here. Frank, so, is it Frank?
She said he did.
They teach us diction in grad school. So this is Foursquare. We're going to see 4 different scenes, and it's going to rotate through those scenes in a square formation. It's all coming together. So can I get a suggestion for what this scene is?
Making chocolate pie.
Okay, pumpkin is your suggestion. Pumpkin, one to the right.
What?
Indiana Jones. Your suggestion is Indiana. Indiana. One to the right. I heard wash. So wash is your suggestion. One to the right. The first thing I heard was ice.
Ice?
Okay? Yeah.
Or we're still doing the one random musical one.
Oh, that's a perfect segue. Thank you, Frank. So, the surprise of this is that one of these sides is going to be a musical, but we don't know which one. It'll be Devin's choice with that. Okay? So, let's review. This is
Ice!
one to the right.
One. Pumpkin!
One to the right.
One.
Indiana. One to the right.
Wash.
Let's start 3 to the right. This is Foursquare.
1, 2, 3.
Where's Jones? He ain't here yet. I can't do this work with just you and I.
I'm sorry, I don't know. He hasn't called, he hasn't said anything. We're just gonna have to dig up all these dinosaurs by ourselves.
2 to the right.
1, 2. Thought I made the igloo cold enough for you.
Oh God, it's so damn hot inside your igloo.
It's literally negative 32.
I have a really high body temperature. It's a weird thing that I have.
One to the right.
It's going to be the best costume of the ball.
You're gonna look like an asshole, Mom.
They said dress up.
Yeah, they said dress up, but not like an asshole.
One to the right.
This was your plan all along, wasn't it?
Show up? How did that happen? It's been...
Maybe because you dressed me like an actual asshole. 1, 2.
This looks like...
I need the name of a show.
Eggplant.
Star Trek.
The name of the show is It Happened Again, the musical. We're basically gonna see it through the perspective of some ushers who are kind of irritated with what's going on. This is Irritated Ushers!
Oh, really?
It's funny because the exact same thing's about to happen on stage.
Oh, I'm receiving a phone call.
Listen, Dad, just because I come in late every now and then doesn't mean you gotta get in my grill, okay?
I'm sorry, I can't
Come on, you're like 30, you're not a child.
I can't hear annoying children. I have to take this important business.
You know, ever since I turned 15 yesterday...
Oh my God, Patrick! One of the stars isn't here tonight. It's just this skinny fellow and on the Sixth Bachelor.
He's the understudy. This guy's usually in the play. He's watching it tonight. What are you doing? Is this even your seat?
That was my...
Continue.
That was my work calling. I'm gonna have to be leaving on a business trip for several weeks.
Dad, you promised that we go fishing and shit. Pardon the language.
Oh, this is the big hug. That's really emotional. It's gonna make me cry. You know, come on.
You're not hugging tonight.
My favorite
Makes me
part.
uncomfortable because I never hugged my father.
This is an important call for my work.
Not that far back.
Oh, this is my favorite part. This is the big father-son love song.
Still hug. Oh, yes.
Daddy boy, daddy, you my daddy.
Son, you're so...
Come on, you're flat. You're flat. Understand?
Let's get those guys ushering our main stage. Great, that's our show. Can I get our spoon bearer back up here? it ends with him putting his glasses on and then he exits. We all know this, yeah? So we're going to do this with a number of occupations. So I need a suggestion of an occupation. A dentist.
Looks like this guy just got drilled.
I cleaned his clock.
Looks like you've just been extracted.
Guy in the water. Looks like he's swimming down the root canal.
Not to tease you. You're dead.
Last big blowout. Looks like a bad dye job.
Sorry, I took a little too much off the top.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Now you've got